Hello. I totally got ready on time. I wasn't playing TFT way too close to the time. I was ready. Were you ready? I'm ready. I'm ready. I'm ready. Ready as I'll ever be. All right. Today is Commerce Day. Okay, sorry bot is actually here too. Oh shoot, what is this? Oh my gosh. It is tomato. It is tomato. False alarm. I actually ordered food and I forgot to tell them to take out the tomatoes because I hate tomatoes. So I picked them all out. And hello Rax, how you doing? They showed no remorse for their crimes. Who knew an iron heart hid through hidden words? And hello, Stabby. Stabby, I tried to play Where Winds Meet. It was going really well in the opening cutscene. I was getting used to it. And then not only did the game crash, but my entire computer crashed. So no, I can't play Where Winds Meet. You know what? It's fine though. Oh my gosh, all of this expired? Goodness gracious. You know what? That's my bad. Honestly, I kind of want to, before we commerce, I kind of want to clean up my inventory a little bit. So let's go ahead and do that together. Together, together. I felt a curse around me, a chill pierced through my body. Day and night, these ghosts are haunting, keen on parasitizing on me. Gradually I see the world is covered in ink and bleaches, no color blending in between. Help, feel my lonely heartbeat, hand in mine, get me awake and help. Wait, my dye molds are gone. No, never mind. Okay, this is so messy. I am so unhappy with this. And it's my own fault. It's my own fault. So let's go ahead and first put these checks away. That should help substantially. And hello, Brony. How you doing? And yeah, I am going to destroy these items because they're taking too much space and it's triggering me. So we're just going to destroy all of this. I kind of don't like this system anymore. I was like, you know what? I like it. It's good enough. And then now that I'm actually like doing it, I'm like, nah. Don't like this. I'm doing good. I'm glad you're well. So what I'm going to do is I see that there's a face accessory in my... Oh, should we change my outfit? Well, today is Wednesday. Yeah, let's go ahead and change the outfit because we don't really have that many days until Christmas left. Or even December. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have like 4 days. Do I have 4 outfits? I think I do. We'll leave this one on for now. Who knew an iron heart, hidden words, what I come to know and all. I don't even need this. I already have max spirit weapons, so we don't need to worry about that. Let's go ahead and put everything over here. Oh wow, I have society sponsorship thing. But that's gonna expire in like, in 29 days. So we actually have time. Oh look, another check. I got my money and the check. That's it. Check. And yes, I have played Skyrim. I actually do own it. I wanted to try to get multiplayer on there. So I could play with my friends, but unfortunately I could not figure it out. I don't know how to make it work. But I actually do like Skyrim. I think it's a fun game. Shine Seeker Orb. We might do that. I don't know. Move everything. Because I have been dabbling in the event. An iron heart hid through. Okay, I actually know where some of these stuff go. I really don't like the combo card event. I know a lot of people love it. A lot of people are looking forward to it. Not me. Prism selection box? I don't need a prism. We're gonna move everything over here. Amplified training seal. Where can I use this? I can't use this on tailoring, can I? Cannot be used. Okay. Let's just use it. Can we do it on musical knowledge? No, that's rank 1. First aid. Well, can I do it on first aid? No, because it would only go up to 60, right? Miss Rack started her first Skyrim playthrough. Nice! How's it going? I love Skyrim because I don't think I've ever played the way it's supposed to be played. But I think it's fun. Because I like just doing whatever I want to in that moment. Oh shoot, did I accidentally activate that? No, I didn't. I kind of want to use it on handicraft now. No, handicraft is maxed. It's fine. Ooh, and all that seem to give and flow. So I actually never fully beat the game because I just don't want to do that. I like having fun. Oh, girls just wanna have, that's all they really want. Some fun. They wanna have fun. Okay, so let's go ahead and put some of this stuff away. I don't know what to do with it. Should we put the combo card stuff over here? Let's put all the combo card stuff in this little bag. And all that seem to give and flow. That way it's a little bit organized. I felt it. I'm gonna go ahead and use the golden experience fruit. I know it's kind of pointless because I just rebirthed, so, you know, forgive me. I don't need this. Okay. We do have a chair in our inventory. Could hammer out your card passes real quick. Card passes? I don't even know if I have a card pass. Oh, this needs to be over here as well. I want to put it on this side though. And hello, Jessie. She's using an mage and my character. Oh, nice. Wait, are you playing together? Like, are you actually doing the together? Together. We're gonna go ahead and drop this level. I don't care. Wait, well, what is it in this auction house? Oh, it's cheap. It's cheap. We're gonna toss it. Whale selection box. I didn't even realize I had a whale. We might have to just redeem that later. Okay. Let's go ahead and use the smoldering bread. Ah, it's so messy. I don't like it. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. Okay, okay. And then I know I can put that with my alto pet. Where is my alto? There should be called a centaurmeter. That's an iconic name. I don't care what anybody says. It's an iconic name. I'll go ahead and put that there. Put this here. And hello! Bean. Bean, 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 bean. Make my heart go bean, bean. My supernova bean. Oops. I don't like that the tag button is right next to the search button. Okay, I think this goes over here. And then, oh, we have this. This tile is maxed out. Bean, bean, bean. Make my heart go bean, bean. And good afternoon. Konichi, what's up, homie? Okay. Oh, look, what is this? Cannot be used when explosive vanguard selected. Okay, whatever. I want to contain the mess to like 1 box if possible. Okay, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over to Magmel really quickly and then sell some of these Finny gems because this is it's a little bit rough. What do you mean I haven't unlocked this before? Total equipment level, clear a dreamy story, but I've already done Rabbi Phantasm. In fact, I've done Rabbi Phantasm recently. When did you last wash your hands? Recently. Lovely song. Well, I'm glad you liked it. Well met. Ooh. I would love to visit Magmel if it was real. Okay, open shop. I have not been maintaining my homestead recently, so that's why I'm selling these. Normally, I would just go ahead and use them, but I've been too obsessed with like Pow World and other games that Mabi has kind of taken a back burner. Okay, what I'm gonna do is switch this over here, put this over here. Ooh, ooh, I can chase the clouds far into the sky, hear the forest sounds as time passes by. If this is a dream, please don't wake me up. Okay, and then we're gonna go ahead and summon our potion pet, which is Ebeka Fox, and then try to put some of these potions away. Bean, how dare you eat my pizza? I was saving it. You have to buy me a new one. Oh no, I have too many of these potions. They all look the same. What? Oh no. Okay, at least it worked with one of those. We're just gonna sell this one. And can I sell this one? Because we need space. Yeah, I just slapped some rank A gems in a cage, then deal with it later. LOL. That's kind of how it is. Open shop, sell this. And then that should be enough organization for... Well, no. I don't know why I lied to myself. I was about to lie to myself right there because it's really not enough. I'm gonna go ahead and get my leather dragon. Common leather. Good. Finest leather. Cheap leather. Oof. The snow glows white on the mountain tonight. Not a footprint to be seen. The kingdom of isolation. And it looks like I'm the queen. The wind is howling like this swirling storm inside. Couldn't keep it in, heaven knows I've tried. Don't let them in, don't let them see. Be the good girl you always have to be. Conceal, don't feel, don't let them know. Well, now they know. Let it go, let it go. Can't hold it back anymore. Let it go, let it go. Turn away and slam the door. I don't care what they're going to say. Let the store... Wow, I actually had something for this large meat. That's crazy. I was fully expecting it to just not fit in the bag. She's tossing all the excess food on the ground. I'm not tossing it on the ground. I'm sorting it. I'm sorting it. The cold never bothered me anyway. And then hello, Raruku. It's funny how some distance makes everything seem small. And the fears that once controlled me can't get to me at all. Oops. It's time to see what I can do to test the limits and break through. No right, no wrong, no rules for me. I'm free. Let it go. Let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Also, it's better than me because the cold does bother me. LOL. The cold does not bother me. I really want some Taco Bell. I hope you can get some Taco Bell. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go. Let it go. Is that all the food? I think that's all the food. And I'm gonna just sort a little bit more. Okay, we're actually in a pretty good position. My power flurry through the air into the ground. My soul is spiraling with frozen fractals all around. Then one fall crystallizes like an icy blast. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Okay, because we are running out of space. Okay, so scrolls can go with the marvelous Mad Madam Mim. The marvelous Madam Mim. Oh, I knew it. This is the Solace one, right? Oh, it's eroding. Where's Solace then? Oh, Solace is right there. Okay, see, I had the same thought process. I was like, if I can't put it in my pet, I'll put it over here. Okay, so we are actually in a good position. I'm almost all is right with the world again. I'm never going back. The past is in the past. I'm gonna actually go... Wait, we don't have to go to the Arcana Association anymore, do we? I don't see where we can make crests, so we're just gonna teleport to the Arcana Association. I'm never going back. The past is in the... Oh, I'm Harmonic Saint. Let's actually switch so that we can train other stuff. Let's go ahead and put it on Explosive Vanguard, actually. Because we have the crests and stuff, right? Good. Good! That's crazy. Wow. Wow. We just get it. That's just how it is. I'm never going back. Let's go ahead and find Scooterella. I am me, Cinderella, mark my hair and my clothes. Your unkindness does not... Is a chief. Sent a random video of him partying in Colombia. Nice. Let's see what else. Okay, we have to go to the dressing room. And then we can select our chairs. Collectible. Hospital visit. Okay, I think this is pretty good. I'm actually gonna move these two over here because I'm pretty sure I know which pet has that. Oh, look, the crest. So I'm actually gonna switch over to Arsenal Gunner. Why not? Get used to it. And then go ahead and form some crests with that. I'm never going back. Okay, so this is pretty nice. I kind of like this. Okay, let's go ahead and get this shopping cart because my shopping cart has like bandages and stuff. We're running a little bit low on space. Wait. Oops. Places like an icy lost. I'm never going back. I'm actually gonna put this over here. No, I'm not. That has nothing. It has nothing on it. So I'm actually just gonna drop it. Destroy it. Destroy! Okay. Almost everything is right with the world again. Let's go ahead and try to make space for the fabric and leather. It's always hard to make space for tailoring items because I just don't know which pets have all the bags. So we need cheap leather and fine fabric. Fine fabric, perfect. Cheap leather. That one is a hard one too. Because I actually know which pet has fabric. Cheap leather, cheap leather, cheap leather. I'm never going back. The past is in the... Oh, please. Please. Yes. We love to see it. We love to see it. That means this should all be sortable now. Oh, that's sorted in a very terrible way. In a very not satisfying way. Let's move this over here. That is more satisfying to me, visually. Destroy, build, destroy. Oh, this. Bloodstone. Nice. I'm gonna go ahead and put that with a pet. I think I know just the pet. I guess not. There. I have quite a few pets that have multiple, like, of gems and stuff. Because they're gifts for Rudo. So I should actually put them with Rudo. But it's too late now. This is fine. Is anything expiring very soon? This is expiring, but we can wait for tomorrow, right? Yeah, it's tomorrow and then late. Alright, let's get started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Thank you for bearing with me so that we could fix my inventory together. As much as possible because we still have all this here. Should we do this? No, I don't want to. Let's go ahead. Why does this sound remind me of Pokemon? I'm trying to remember. Is it... Which one is Tara? No, we're going to... Yeah, we're going to Tara. I'm never going back. And the base keeps running, running, running. Is this right? Yes. Here we are! You know, I originally was gonna start stream over in Dunbarton. I was like, oh, let's shake it up a bit. But now I'm like, nah. And hello, Nugget, how you doing? Okay, I was scared for a second. Did I summon Rudo? But I did. I did, because it's that expensive wagon. Oh, we need to change Rudo's outfit. It's fine. It's fine. We'll do it tomorrow. No, actually, we should do it today, because we only commerce. We're probably only going to see Rudo on commerce days. So we only have, like, a little bit left. So we should just throw him in the Nutcracker outfit, and then whenever we see him, we see him. I'm in a cave collecting mandrakes. Oh, I was like, what game? But I do believe Mabi has mandrakes. Like the orange ones. I think there's some. How many do you need? I think I have some, if you want some. I don't think I have a lot, but I think Flair828 has has some mandrake. And I have some mandrake available, so we can even take some time and do Phantasmal Sight at my homestead to pick up some more. We're chilling today. We're chilling. I'm never... Oh, the camera angle switched. Therefore, Forbidden Alchemist. Oh. Oh, does it have to be a specific cave? I'm never going back. The past is in the past. Let it go, let it go. I'm one with the wind and sky. Let it go, let it go. You'll never see me cry. Welcome back, Kiwi. Their ammo. Oh, oh yeah, I think I remember reading that. It's like formulas. And I'm doing fantastic, Nugget. Tara. I felt a curse around me. These cubs look like they're different sizes, but they're... No, that cub is bigger than this cub, right? I don't know. I feel like my brain is playing tricks on me. I felt a curse around me, a chill pierced through my body. Day and night these ghosts are haunting, keen on parasitizing me. Gradually I see the world is covered in ink and bleaches, no colors blending in between. Help, feel my lonely heartbeat, hand in mind, get me awake and help. Make the truth unfolded, take my body back to freedom, come. Never hide in darkness, find your sword, then keep on chasing, please. Seek a way to daybreak, fighting shadows to the end. Ah, ah, ah. La 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 la. My breath's weakening slowly. Sympathy you could show me. Wondering if someone who can save me from this chilling nightmare. Time never sliding away. Alright, here we go. You know, I was thinking about rewriting the Bantus Bash. It's an AFK Journey song. But it's genuinely, like I really mean it. It's kind of hard to understand. Not because the singers aren't singing. They are. It's just like this English is nonsensical. And some of them make sense, but like these are actual words in the song. I have no word to tell of the loveliness. To tell of loveliness, the loving well. I also have no word to tell of friendship. To tell a friendship of loving well. What? Those are the lyrics. Like, I'm not even making that up. That is exactly what she says. Now, I get it. The visuals on the screen tell you what she meant. Basically, she fell in love with somebody. And then she told her friend that she fell in love with somebody. That's basically what happens. But those lyrics don't make sense. Literally, Bean. I have no word to tell the loveliness. to tell of loveliness of loving well. I also have no word to tell of friendship, to tell the friendship of loving well. Friend, my closest friend. And then there's also a part where she says, like, my finger pierced through his chest, and that was my shield. What? What does that mean? So, what? It's a good song, though. It's a good song. Which is kind of why I want to, like, switch up the lyrics a little bit and then see if it, like, fits better. Damon's in that song, too. I think his is largely, like, it largely makes sense. There's some parts that are a little bit confusing, though. Like, okay, so the part where he died, so he talks about how he got bullied. Okay, this is a question, too. He says he wild awake at night. Why, like, WHILED? And I'm like, did he mean lied awake? Like, I lied awake praying? And I know these are the lyrics because they were the lyrics on screen. Like, this was a music video with the lyrics on screen. I can barely speak, let alone sing something with complex or random words. This is why I haven't memorized Abantis Bash. I love the song and I've been listening to it on loop, but the lyrics are kind of hard for me to understand. My young life was a fleeting dream. For how else could it be? My father was a doctor and medic in war. He was executed, martial justice. I was born with a mystery ailment. My mom spent up her savings to hire the best doctor in town. Countless nights I wide awake praying, but the goddess witnessed without seeing, cursed me with a plague. In spite of the bullying, weak, freak, shame, I'm burdened with such names. Maybe some shoddy translation job. Yeah, it was kind of, but the song is good. The song is good. I really encourage everyone to listen to it. I've been addicted. And I kind of had that problem with Lucille's song. There is a part where she's like, there's just a part that's completely unintelligible. And I don't know what she's saying and the lyrics are not on screen. And I remember thinking, like, did she say something? Like, I forgot what it was. It was like a friendly town, live as a weapon, which is powerful. I lost something precious that was in my mind. With my being. I can't read or write, but I can build and fight. That's kind of funny that it rhymes like that. Look at this skeleton. I am happy. Like, I'm not even gonna complain though, because, you know, they released a banger song out of nowhere. So I appreciate it. And I noticed that this is the case for almost every AFK Journey, AFK Arena song. Because, like, even in Illusions in Snow, which is a banger song, is almost flawless. It's almost flawless. But there's a part where she says, parasitizing on me. That's not a word, is it? Parasitizing? But it's almost flawless. Almost flawless. I have no word to tell of loveliness, to tell the loveliness of loving well. I also have no word for the friendship, to tell the friendship of loving well. Friend, my closest friend. She wants me to set them free. They Break my body, break by break, and thrown to the sea. They showed no remorse for their crimes. Who knew an iron heart hid through hidden words? What I come to know is known, and all that I know has flown. See, those lyrics don't make sense either, but you know what? We're gonna work with it. I was the king of Bantis, the pageantry of monarchy. No, but English takes liberties. Last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, I'll give it to someone special. Best Christmas song, hands down. I disagree, but I'm glad you enjoy it. I love the song. I like it, but it's not the best. Not even like it's not even I wouldn't even say it's in my top like 5. Maybe top 10. I think it's very possibly in top 10. But for me, Rudolph is number 1. You know, Dasher and Dancer and Prancer and Vixen, and Comet and Cupid and Donner and Blitzen. But do you recall the most famous reindeer of all? Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer had a very shiny nose, and if you ever saw it, you would even say it glows. All of the other reindeer used to laugh and call him names. Are you laughing and calling him names, Bean? They wouldn't let poor Rudolph join in any reindeer games. Then one foggy Christmas Eve, Santa came to say, Rudolph, with your nose so bright, won't you guide my sleigh tonight? Then how the reindeer loved him as they shouted out with glee. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer, you'll go down in history. But then second place has to be Snow Miser and Heat Miser. I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. Whatever I touch turns to snow in my clutch. Ha! I'm too much, da-dun-dun-dun. Mr. White. Ooh, this is good. I actually want to figure out what are the 2 that are correct. I'm Mr. White Christmas, I'm Mr. Snow. I'm Mr. Icicle, I'm Mr. 10 Below. Friends call me Snow Miser. I don't know if it's 1 or 4, so I'm going to test both 1 and 4. And then see if 6. Oh, 1, 4, and 6 are all incorrect. So that means it has to be like 5, 5, 2, 3. Let's do 5, 2, 8. 5, 2, 8 is kind of close. 5, 3, 9. Please give me them at least in the wrong placement. Oh. One of those is completely wrong, and I removed 1. So 8. 8 is the correct one. 8. 5, 8, 7? Oh. What? 5 is not right. So it's 2, 8, 9? Okay. We'll just work with it. So let's put 9. Oh shoot, I messed up. You're going home on the 23rd? Nice! I am at a loss. We're gonna close this. And we're gonna start over. They showed... I never wanna know a day that's above 30 degrees. Priority boarding and free checked bags is a huge benefit of being in the military. That is pretty fire. I want to see if I can figure out what the placement is. So 3. My toxic trait is wanting to do it again, but I'm pretty sure that 1 and 2 are wrong. Oh! Look, see? We can do it! Last Christmas, I gave you my heart, but the very next day, you gave it away. This year, to save me from tears, are you hungry, Rudo? He's kind of hungry. I'll give him something to eat. Don't say I don't do anything for you, okay? Ooh. You put one foot in front of the other. And I'm doing amazing, Yassine. How you doing? The song is stuck in your head, just the chorus. I don't know the rest. And hello, Scully. How you doing? I always think of Fancy because Fancy has the song in the background. Good day, and how you doing? Good day, I'm doing great. Good day, and how you doing? And how you doing? Oh. While we're waiting to depart, let's actually look at the gacha and stuff. I will not be doing the gacha because I already know that on TFT I really want the... Should I show you what I want in TFT? I kind of want to, just to talk about it, you know. We have time. We have time. We have all stream. Good day, and how you doing? Good day. I'm doing great. Let me show you what I want in TFT. Tactics, Gwen. Good day, and how you doing? I don't want to pull that up because I'm pretty sure I can get in trouble for just showing a video. But let's look at images. Yes, this is it. This is Gwen. This is the Gwen I want. I kind of want the Soul Fighter too because I really wanted her for so long, but I actually missed the gacha she was in. So I couldn't actually pull for her, but this is the gacha now. And I think that Soul Fighter Gwen is actually back on the market. And then Chibi Gwen is actually back in the gacha as well. So there's like a lot going on. I really want her. But, you know, it's a gacha, so I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to get it. I already spent $50 and I did not get it. We have time. Yes, time. Welcome in. You love TFT. You have the Tea Party Gwen. That's so wonderful. I want her to. The Cafe Chibi, she's 0.01 on in the shop. Or not in the shop, but in the gacha. So it's a really low chance to get her, but she is in there, which is kind of shocking because the new Gwen, the Rose Crystal Gwen, is actually 0.3. So you have a high chance of getting the Crystal Gen. Well, not high, but higher than the Cafe Cutie Gwen. So I think there's 4 Gwen skins, right? Oh my gosh, Gwen skins. The regular, which is what I have and play all the time. And then the Soul Fighter Gwen, which is the black and white one that you saw. Then the third one is the Cafe Cutie Gwen. And then the new one, which is the Rose Crystal Gwen. So I don't have any of the Gwens except for the original. So I did buy the $50 bundle. And I didn't get her. But you know what? It's not a total loss because, you know, I got those little medallions. So maybe I can spend a little bit more and then get more medallions so I can just outright buy Gwen. I really do want her though. Let's go ahead and look. So this is a Christmas event. I guess I kind of want to see what's in this beauty box. Is there anything new, or is it? I know you didn't just release a straight brown hair. It seems kind of funny. This hair is nice though. I actually like it. I'm trying to see if there's any long with a middle part and wavy. That's always what I'm looking for. Oh, I like this hair. Is this not just the... I like it. But it reminds me of the perm hair. Are they blinking? Oh, these are eyes. I was a little bit more focused on the hair. None of it has animation. No! Gacha hate. I like gacha. It's just League is pretty expensive. Oh my gosh, why is it frozen? Atahalan is frozen. Every inch of me is trembling. But, oh my gosh, did it freeze? Okay, now it's... Okay, so from here, it's eyes. Okay. I do kind of like these eyes. Not for an everyday look. But not from the cold. I like these eyes. I think these are very charming. Something is familiar. Like a dream I can faces. So this is more about like the face shape. I kind of like this one. This one is good too. Mouth. A regular smile is always welcome. Let's go ahead and read what the Christmas event will be. Where are we in Mabi now that I'm thinking about it? 5 seconds till departure. We're not even arriving yet. Ooh, this is pretty. I like this. I like this. I do prefer like regular trees compared to like white trees, but it's okay. Not the beard. That's crazy. Ooh, a snow globe. I love snow globes. Ooh, this is gorgeous. What is this? Reverie gesture card. This outfit is cute. Cozy Yuletide hat. I do like this hat. So let's go ahead and read generally what this event is. Yuletide season is the most important time for a child, so let's give it all we got for these kiddos. Tito and the others need our help to decorate the Yule tree, build snowmen, and more. You might not be their step Malaysian, but will you be the Malaysian who stepped up for them? That's crazy. I like it. During the event, you'll receive the quest, Starting Quest, an adorable and clumsy letter. Track down the kids who sent the letter in Dunbarton near the church and register a main character. You'll receive the following reward for completing the quest. Okay. Daily decorating. Each day, each week. Oh, each day during each week of the celebration festivities, you'll receive an event quest. I'm a little bit concerned because I don't like it when there's like really long events and then multiple things to do. During the first week, you will receive the daily quest. Okay. Talk to Tito once each day after 7 a.m. to receive decoration materials. Use the handicraft skill to craft various tree decorations for kids and decorate the tree with them. Over the first week, your tree will grow to be the more beautiful with much help from the other Malaysians too. You'll receive the following rewards after completing daily quest making a Yule tree. Okay. Gift box for kind Malaysians. Okay, so it's like building a snowman. Okay, I think this is kind of close to the event last year. It could have been 2 years ago. But I think I remember something very similar to this. This one seems like it's going to be like the daily, the, what's it called? What is it? What is it called? Oh, the Desperate Designer event. I feel like that's what the decorating the tree is going to be. And twice shy. Okay, I think that's pretty much it. Pet pole. What? The Chris. Oh my goodness. Like, this deer is cool, but not compared to the Arctic skeleton. It's so charming. I love skeletons. Skeleton in your closet. Okay, that's cute. That's cute. Let's go ahead and play Wordle. Oh, we have time till arrival, 48 seconds. I'll be in your heart. Toro, I am sorry, but I'll use my final breath to tell you that I'm sorry. Let us end this dance of death to centuries of agony that to your heart we send. Here and now with my amends, the senseless killing ends. I am sorry, Toro, I am sorry. Hear my song, I know I sing the truth. I have some chips, but don't worry, I'll face the microphone away. Although we were bred to fight, I'll search for kindness in your heart tonight. And if you can forgive, love can truly live. And if you can forgive, love will truly live. Mm-hmm. 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 Have you ever seen The Book of Life? It was a pretty good movie. The centuries of agony that to your heart we send. Here and now of my amends, the senseless killing ends. Basically, the Book of Life it starts off with like a scene where the goddess of life and then the god of death are conversing. And basically they make a deal they make like a gamble because they see two mortals fighting over one mortal girl. So these two guys that are friends, they're fighting over this woman. And then the goddess of life says, "Oh, my chosen one is going to win." And then the god of death is like, "No, my chosen is gonna win." So then is actually leaning in the goddess of life's favor. She's about to win. And then they gamble that if she wins, like really nothing for her basically. But if he wins, they get to switch domains. So he wants to be the god of life and then basically her be in the underworld. And then she's like she accepts it. And it's leaning that she's actually going to win the bet. So what the god of death does is basically kill her chosen one. And yeah, there's basically there's other stuff. I don't want to spoil too much, but basically it isn't over when he dies. That's actually at the start of the movie. Oh, did you redeem? Let me stop moving. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started in here. Thank you so much for the redeem. I appreciate it. That means I'll go ahead and close My iPhone, because I don't have it connected to live. It sounds good. Yeah. It's a good movie. And then there's definitely shenanigans throughout the whole time. So if you like that sort of thing, I definitely recommend watching it. It is English and Spanish. So you can watch it in at least 2 different languages. Do 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 do. Toro, I'm humbled, but I'll use my final breath to tell you that I'm sorry. Let us end this dance of death. 2 centuries of agony that to your heart we send. Here and now with my amends, the senseless killing ends. I am sorry, Toro, I am sorry. I love that song. In fact, I think that might be the only song in the Book of Life. I'm trying to think. Which is kind of odd because I remember he was no, there's at least one other song. There's at least one other song. Hear my song. I know I sing the truth. Wait, is it calibrated? I realized that I immediately just started doing stuff in Mabi again. But I don't know if I calibrated the face. And thank you so much for the redeem. I'll chill out on the chips. Okay, every part of me thought that the price was gonna tank, but it didn't. So thank goodness, right? Let's see what we can get here. Here and now with my amends, this senseless killing ends. I am sorry. Toro, I am sorry. We're not going all the way to Terra. I know me. We're probably gonna stop at Dumbarton. Hear my song. I know I sing the truth. If you like a movie like Coco or even Encanto, I definitely do recommend Book of Life. But I think it lines up more with Coco. I am sorry. Toro, I am sorry. What are your thoughts about Kim K being in Fortnite? I think everybody's in Fortnite. So to me, it's just like another celebrity being in Fortnite. But I also don't play Fortnite, so I don't feel like my opinion has any validity in that field. Because I don't even play Fortnite. That's like if Kim K was added to Mabi, I would be like, what? You haven't seen Encanto though? If you like Coco, I definitely recommend Book of Life. Because like Coco has like the whole like subplot, because they both have a huge subplot in the underworld. So I think they definitely do have like a different overall, like the vibe is there. Like I think the vibes are very similar. But the overall like plot is completely different. Remember me. Even when I say goodbye, remember me. Don't let it make you cry. 'Cause in my dreams I'll fly away and greet you in my arms. I'll sing a simple song of love each time we are apart. Remember me. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. Hey, good live if you're Bruno stuttering and stumbling. I can always hear him sort of muttering and mumbling. I associate him with the sound of falling sand. Shh, shh, shh. It's a heavy lift to forgive, so humbling. Always left a bola and the family fumbling, grappling with prophecies they couldn't understand. Do you understand? 7-foot frame, rats along his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. He told me my fish would die the next day, dead. Oh no. He told me I'd grow a gut, and just like he said that all my hair would disappear. Now look at my head. Your fate is sealed when your prophecy is read. He told me that the life of my dreams would be promised and someday be mine. He told me that my power would grow like a grape that thrives on the vine. He told me that the man of my dreams would be just out of reach, betrothed to another. It's like I hear him now. Hey sis, not a sound out of you. I can hear him now. Come on, Bruno. Yeah, about that Bruno. I really need to know about Bruno. Give me the truth and the whole truth, Bruno. Isabella, your boyfriend's here. Time for dinner. 7-foot frame. Rats along his back. When he calls your name, it all fades to black. Yeah, he sees your dreams and feasts on your screams. We don't talk about Bruno, no, no, no. We don't talk about Bruno. I never should have brought up Bruno. He's here. What other Christmas songs are there? I'm a little sick today. So, any fave song from an animated movie past 2010? We know almost all older ones are banger. 2010. Let me actually look up what movies are from 2010. Will grow like a grape that thrive on the vine. So I'm looking at Disney movies from past 2010. So When in Rome, that's Touchland Pictures. Oh, Touchland is great. Alice in Wonderland, I don't think they have songs in that Alice in Wonderland. Waking Sleeping Beauty, no idea. The Last Song, I actually feel like I've seen The Last Song. No, I didn't. That's a romance. Prince of Persia, The Sands of Time, Toy Story. What are these movies? I didn't even know that these counted. What on earth? Tales from Earthsea. Like, you guys gotta see this list with me. Are we on the boat? Okay, okay, okay. We have time till departure. And hello, Kawaii Neko. How you doing? I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. He's here. Okay, Toy Story 3. That had no music, I'm pretty sure. Step Up 3D. What even is this? These are all Disney movies, which is so weird because Tangled. I mean, okay. I got a dream. I got a dream. I just want to see those floating lanterns gleam. But I think Entangled, the song that I actually like is the incantation song. Flower gleam and glow. Let your power shine. Make the clock reverse. Bring back what once was mine. Save what has been lost. Change the fate's design. So yeah, that's my favorite song from the Tangled movie. And Tangled Ever After, I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. The Tangled animated series. I like everything Varian sings. Like just in general, like believe me, I know I've sunk pretty low, but whatever I've done, you deserved. Varian, quiet. I'm the bad guy, and that's fine. It's no fault of mine, and some justice at last will be served. Please listen. And then also like I will make you proud, get the answers and set you free. Don't you worry, whatever it might take, I'm finding a way. And I swear right now that no matter what comes of me, anybody who stands or has stood in my path, they are going to pay. They will pay. And then even in the second season, when he's like, listen please, you've lost your grip and lost your mind. All's not lost, don't be so blind. Drop the losses, cut the IOUs. Oh, I'll lose no tears and I'll lose no sleep. So that one's like a duet with I like the Tangled animated series. Like that the animated series, I would even argue is better than the movie. I love it. Oh, I actually watched this movie. I didn't know that this counted as a Disney movie. What on earth? I would have never thought Romeo and Juliet. If you've seen this movie, it is so funny. Like I would not even have considered that it had the same budget as like Disney movies. Pirates of the Caribbean. I don't even think there's like any kind of like songs. There are definitely like chants and stuff. Pretty good. Cars 2. Did I even watch that? I feel like I did. Yeah, I have. I have. I don't think it was on the same level as Cars 1. Muppet! I love Muppets! Oh my gosh, but that's not animated. I reflect on my reflection, and I ask myself the question, is this the right direction to go? I don't know. Is that this one? Am I a man, or am I a Muppet? If I'm a man, that makes me a Muppet of a man, very manly Muppet. If I'm a man, or am I a Muppet? I don't know. I'm trying to see what songs. Oops. I reflect on my reflection, and I ask myself the question, is this the right direction to go? You like the 40 Feet song? I don't even, what movie is that? Is that this third movie? Do your friends do this? Am I a man? Or am I a Muppet? This song is a banger. When was it written? If I'm a man that... It's a 2011 So I know that's not animated, but it surely gets honorable mention, right? Nomeo and Juliet. Oh, I love Tron. I love a lot of Tron. I think anything with a Tron property, I'm for. See the Avengers, Brave. Brave was good. I don't think they had a music. Frank and Weenie. I actually never watched Frank and Weenie. Wreck-It Ralph. Ooh, Sugar, jump into your racing car, say sugar rush, sugar rush. No, there's definitely. I thought there was 3 Aladdins. Every road that leads you, every single turn that you can make, may not always be perfect. Maybe sometimes life's not what you wanted, and yeah, Return of Jafar, Aladdin, King of Thieves. Was there only 2? Oh, there was 3 because the first one, Return of Jafar, and Aladdin, King of Thieves. Because I think I remember hating the voice of Genie in the second one, but in the third one, it was okay. I'm pretty sure it went back to Robin Williams in King of Thieves. And I go, abracadabra, let him rip. Mr. Aladdin, sir. Okay, what else? I actually really dislike Iron Man. To be honest, I'm an Iron Man hater. Always have been, always will be. I just don't like his personality. I think he's too arrogant. And like arguably, he did a lot of good. So he kind of has the right to be a little bit arrogant, but at the same time, I just cannot get behind it. Muppets is always a banger. I just love Muppets. What is this? The Pirate Fairy? I've watched a lot of Tinkerbell movies, but I don't remember this. I love Captain America. Captain America is the opposite of Iron Man. Kiwi. Do you like Iron Man? Maleficent was good. Mr. Aladdin, sir. Depends on which Iron Man. I think the original live action one. For me personally, the live actions, like the original live actions, are like the gold standard for the characters. You know what I mean? When it comes to superheroes, because I'm pretty sure that those were like, as much as a meme it became, Will Smith didn't do bad as Genie. I actually did not finish watching I watched part of it. The reason why I started watching it was because I was on a plane and that was one of the options. But I did not finish it. I was not vibing with it personally. Yeah. And hi, Voodoo Gaming. You're so sweet. Go abracadabra. All you gotta do is rub that lamp. Mr. Aladdin, sir. I actually don't remember the lyrics to any of the Aladdin songs. Arabian Night. Cinderella live action was actually pretty good. Star Wars, Zootopia, try everything. Try everything. I'm trying to think if there's like any other like iconic Dumbo? What on earth? Dumbo had a live action? Thank goodness I didn't see it because I actually really love Dumbo. That completely flew under the radar. Toy Story 4 was also pretty good. Frozen 2. I love Frozen 2. I don't care what anybody says. And hello, Achilles. How you doing? Yourself is not so weightless. I always think of the song Achilles whenever you come in. Where you go, I'm going. So jumping, I'm jumping. 'Cause there is no me without you. And I'm doing pretty good. My nose is pretty stuffy. This kind of happened after stream started, which is kind of crazy because now I'm like having to breathe through my mouth and that's so like, don't like it. Oh, shoot. Most of the time, I don't see a reason for the live action remakes. Cinderella worked because they leaned more into the original fairy tale, which I appreciate. It gives me a new twist. I also enjoyed Maleficent because it gave me a new twist on the story and kind of made it a little bit more like, you see, Maleficent in the original fairy tale was not a bad character. So when they made her more sympathetic in her version of the movie, I actually enjoyed it. Lion King remake made you cringe. Honestly, you're so valid for that, but we did get something good out of it. We did get one good thing out of it. I always wanted a brother. That's not a stray, that's my brother. Maple Story characters we built like... I'm sorry, I think I need to blow my nose really quickly because I don't know what's going on. Okay. I'm actually gonna mute because I think I need a... Welcome back. Well, I guess I'm back. Hey Mufasa, race you to the other side. Race you to the other side. They say that I was born. I'm built like a maple. Oh, I actually forgot. I actually forgot I had my live 2D model. Do I kind of look like a Maple Story character? That's kind of funny. Because when the person on TikTok, when they said that, oh my gosh, now I got hiccups. When they said that, I was like really confused. I was like, what do you mean? Oh my gosh, the hiccups. Okay, I think it's fine now. Whew. Race you to the other side. Race you to the other side. Oh no! The hiccups and stuffy nose are not great. They say that I was born the coldest day on earth. They say that I was born with a frozen heart. Have you... No! The hiccups! Have you tinkered with either of the two new arcanas yet? I have. Currently, I'm Arsenal Gunner. And I enjoy it. I enjoy it. Whip there with a house by a steeple. Was home to a midwife called mad by most people. My whole life's a stuffy nose. That's kind of horrible. But I get you. I do have a cold. A lot. a lot of the year. One year, there was an entire year where I had the cold. I think it was like around 2021. No, it was 2019. Yeah, it was 2019 because you know what other event happened in 2019. So I went to the doctor because it was horrible. Like it was really bad. I was sick all day, every single day for a year. And then one day I said enough is enough, and it was progressing, getting worse day by day. It wasn't just like a regular cold, it was like a cold, and it would continuously get worse. And then so I went to the doctor, and then they were all like really like nervous at first, because that was before the certain like very big event. It was like a week or two before it was like announced here. And everybody was like, and I was sick, and I came in before I had known about the event. And then everybody was like, do you have it? And I'm like, have what? And they're like, have you traveled at all? And I was like, no. And then after I assured them that I had in fact not traveled, or at least I didn't travel where they thought I traveled. So I did travel, and they were like, did you travel? And I was like, yeah, I went over here. And they were like, oh. Because it hadn't happened where I traveled yet. And then they did like tests and stuff. We should change Rudo's outfit while we're here. You've been enjoying Gunner. I used the Forbidden Alchemist for a brief time before unlocking Gunner. I don't have the Alchemist yet. The one that shouldn't be named exactly. That should be taken almost literally. I never known the grace of an unclogged nose. That's horrible. Do you have a deviated septum? Out of curiosity. Because I hear if you can fix that. What am I doing? Oh, I was changing his... No, I don't want this. Hold on, sorry. I was changing his outfit, because right now he's wearing like a fall-inspired outfit to match me. Oh, I forgot that I can't have him out. I really wish that they would let us change things out. So I want actually male clothes this time, collected. We should give him this. Oh my goodness. We're just gonna give him a classic Nutcracker outfit, because we're not even gonna see him that much. There it is. He needs shoes, right? Shoes. You haven't seen a doctor in ages? I'm thinking about going back to the doctor, to be honest. Because I don't like being sick. And if I can avoid it, I will. Ooh, would he look good in this? I'm just gonna grab it and see. I don't even know why I'm in the hats. Because I should be in the... over here. Soldiers need boots, right? I have to get all of these. Anyone? The memory. But do you guys like Iron Man? I don't like Iron Man, I think. Let's go ahead and change up his outfit. Will you look good in this hat? Oh, wrong tab, wrong tab. Way up there, with a house by a steeple, was home to a midwife, gone mad by most people. I actually want to switch his hair back to blonde. He actually looks good with these boots. These boots actually match. I kind of want to see if I can get a different boot, or if that's just still the best boots. Oh. Oh, I kind of like that. And then change his hair to black, and then they match those boots a little bit more. I kind of like that. I kind of like how it's broken up. I like these boots more. Stop moving. Come here. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. Come here. I'll take my whiskey neat, my coffee black, and my bed. Can you stop turning? Have free. You're too sweet for me. I like that that has white on it, but at the same time, I don't really like the shape of it. I like this one far more. And then let's go ahead and switch his hair to black. You don't need much when you're really in love. Next to the graveyard by an old oak tree, she was ready to go, but where was he? And then, there in the shadows, was it the man? Her little heart beat so loud. And then, black. Your favorite character? Love it. My favorite character from the OG group. Oh, I see. I don't really care for any superheroes. Valid. No, I think big thing about Iron Man is that he falls into my made up category of superheroes that are actually just heroes. Oh, I see. So they're not really super, in your opinion. My definition of a superhero is pretty specific. What is Rudo Riot? Riot for what? I've done nothing wrong. And hello, Slayer. I like it because it's a flaw character, makes it more interesting. Oh, as a flaw. Okay, I see what you're saying. You don't need much when you're really in love. Okay, so we're gonna go with this for his Christmas outfit. And should I have I feel like I have to be like a red outfit. But it's okay. We're gonna let it go actually. Just like Elsa, we're gonna let it go. And then we're gonna put all the other outfit pieces. Oh, it's fine. We'll just sort. We'll sort and then put this away later. Next to the graveyard by the old oak tree. At a quarter to 3, she was ready to go. But where was he? Why did I sell it here? It's fine. I'm just confused how I ended up over here. Let's go to Val's. She vowed forever. Can't be an alien, can't be using gadgets. Has to be something that makes them unique from a standard person. Okay, so would you count like Joker as like a supervillain? But not like, I don't know, not like the Riddler. So would like Spider-Man, by your definition, would be a superhero. Oh, I actually love Spider-Man. Spider-Man is one of my favorite heroes. Spider-Man, Flash are in my top 2. And Captain America. Batman 2. Robin. Good, good, good. Spider-Man had a great... I was just thinking, I was about to say Spider-Man had a great musical, but I don't think I would count that musical as great. There was so many things that went wrong, but we did get a great song from that musical. That whole musical was so funny, man. Well, it's funny story-wise. Like, plot-wise, it's funny. What happened is not funny. Because, like, a lot of people got injured while on set. Because of, like, totally avoidable things. Because, you know, it's Spider-Man, so he's gonna be, like, flying around the stage, right? Well, the actors for Spider-Man were not properly secured. So some of them actually, like, hit walls and stuff. Because they were not strapped in correctly. So that's not okay. Not okay. And I said some of them because there was multiple. Some of them got so hurt they could not perform the next day. Which is horrible. I'll never forget the day I went to a stage play and it was so great. It was for Terminator and I was watching it and I enjoyed it except for the kid who was playing the main character. He definitely broke his leg in the middle of the performance. But, like, nobody caught it at first. Nobody really understood what was happening. But he had to, like, climb a certain distance. And obviously with a broken leg, you cannot climb that, right? Like, it's a straight shot. You know, like that, it's like a rope that they hung from the vents so that he could climb through the vent. That's how the stage play went. And he broke his leg in the middle of the performance. And then he had to do that, like, that climb. And he was doing it at first. And then, like, his co-stars were, like, looking at him, trying to climb, but he couldn't. And then at some point, everybody, like, breaks character. They're just, like, looking, and then the Terminator, like, literally, like, stands below the rope, and then another stagehand literally just grabs the entire rope, and then pulls it upward, so he doesn't have to climb anymore. That was so rough. And then the entire show was canceled. It did not even play again another day, which was horrible. That is probably the most memorable stage performance I'd ever been to. And this, we have the most of this. And, oh no, let's go to Philia, because at least at some... Wait, let's not even go to Philia. Yeah, let's go to Philia. That was a mistake to grab this. I shouldn't have grabbed it, but it is what it is. And my neighbors are playing music loud. Daredevil would be my poster child for what a superhero is. Super heightened senses due to lacking sight. Ooh. Would you count Blade as a superhero? Because I believe his powers derive from being half vampire. Devoting his life to ridding the world of all vampire. I'm pretty sure he is a half vampire. Oh, I hate the music. I hate it. It's not an alien. But I think what you meant by alien is like someone who's born with like extraordinary like stuff. Even though I love Spider-Man, I sometimes debate on him, even since anyone could walk up to the spider and get bitten for powers. True? I mean, true. Yeah. But it's still unique and not just a person with readily available tools. True. And then part of his powers, like, I'm pretty sure depending on which of the comics, because I love Spider-Man. So depending on which of the comics you read, like some of his like stuff he developed himself. But then that would make him less of a hero in your eyes, right? Or a superhero. Firstly, never touch the hands of your heart. Rule number 2, keep your temper under control. And last but not least, the most important rule, whatever else you do, never fall in love, 'cause then forevermore, if your heart goes in a spin, the big hand at your core will pop out of your skin. Your bones will implode, your cogs and springs explode, and your cuckoo clock heart grind to a halt for good. I'm a human illusion who wants to be a man. No tricks, no gimmicks. 'Cause in my dreams, I'm seen through my own eyes. A grown man, a human being who needs no tricks. A human, not a freak. Yeah, and like the web shooters, depending on the version, makes him more or less super. True. Some version of it just enhances the density and the aiming ability of his web shooting abilities. True. That's what I was thinking specifically about the web shooters, actually. Other versions, he doesn't use the web shooters at all. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. I wonder how Google defines superhero. A benevolent fictional character with superhuman powers, such as Superman. Hmm. Interesting. Or an exceptionally skilled or successful person. Interesting. Mm-hmm. See you next time, Brony. What the? On the side of my screen while I was looking up what superhero was, um, they also said this is one of the most top to looked up words. Let me pull it up on the screen. How do you even say that? How do you even say that? And hello, Shnuggy. Is it Chargoga? Chargoga goga machao gaga chabuna gunga mauga lake. I heard CBs are superheroes. Of course, human. What on earth? Oh my gosh. Char Chargogaga. What? Oh my goodness. I don't even know how to start with that word. And hello, Shnuggy. How you doing? And hello, Bean. Welcome back, Bean. He is normal on a planet where he is from. He's only super on Earth when compared to humans. True. Well, It's more than that because so he is not he's is not just compared to humans. He actually gets more powers when he's on Earth because of the distance from the sun. I'm pretty sure that was it. So, yes, all of his people are like that on Earth, but it's more like a difference from like kryptonite and then the sun. So it's not like he has those powers on his planet. He gets them on Earth because of the sun. I could be wrong though. LOL, kawaii neko. For me, I don't think I've ever put so much emphasis on the super part. If the company that made them calls them super, then I call them super too. So I never really thought about it. But I hear you. I hear you. I need to stop eating these chips. For me, I focus a lot on more of the story aspect. I simply don't like you. For me, like the personality is the most important part, whether I like you or not. Not the definition of superhero, I don't think it's ever like crossed my mind. So like with characters like Iron Man, I just dislike him. I think honestly, I think Iron Man is the only one that I'm strongly against. Everybody else I really enjoy. I even like Batman, Bruce Wayne. That's my Batman. Kiwi! Superman wouldn't be in your definition, is an alien after all. And thank you so much for the bonk. Thank you so much for the bonk. Um, for me, Superman does count as a superhero because that's how he was marketed as a superhero. Bonk, 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 bonk. So that's just what I don't really have a definition. Like superhero and hero are the same word to me, like in my mind. Um, a really good example of superheroes in my definition is X-Men. I love X-Men. I was about to sing the X-Files theme, but that's not the same thing. I love X-Men. And it was really impactful. Like I watched it when I was young and I still remember a lot of it. So I really like gentle people. I really like kind heroes, which is why I like characters like Richard Grayson, Robin. Batman, I like um Bruce Wayne. I don't like how his like playboy persona though. But I know that he's like a good person, like on the interior. You know, he just acts a certain way to blend in with that society. Somebody save me. Um, I like characters like Peter Parker. I still haven't seen any of the Spider-Verse movies, so I kind of need to get on that. And I kind of want to see how they show Miles Morales. I'm very interested in Miles Morales, but I actually haven't seen the movie, so I can't really like say if I like or dislike that Spider-Man. But Peter Parker is the Spider-Man I know. They're amazing. I know. I people have been saying that and I keep wanting to watch it. I haven't gotten around to it. Because I love Spider-Man, but I specifically like Peter Parker. Like Peter Parker is my man. Ooh. 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 I like how he takes pictures of himself to make money. So I'm very curious about the other like Spider-Mans from the Spider-Verse series. I actually just haven't watched it. Way up there with a house by a steeple. Shut up my heart, da 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 da. Shut up my heart. I am the only one who gets carried away. You are the key that opens me totally. My heart's yours to explore. From the inside, you can pull on my strings. Try to make me feel weak. Your tongue shimmers like a prize. Ah, ah, ah. Gazing into your eyes, I find my lady key. My lady key. I know where to touch to make you laugh or burst ablaze. I'll scatter butterflies wherever you lie. I watch all your senses take to the skies. Fly, fly, pop, go your pretty high heels. Let's stop time so it lasts a little while longer. That movie was so weird, but it was so good. Like, I recommend people to watch it, but only if you have, like, a strong mind. Because, like, so many things were just like, what? In that movie, I'm sure they were on drugs. Like, genuine. Genuine. Like, I don't even know what they were on. I'll never forget the line. I know I mentioned it before, but the line, do you always sprout Italian ice cream cones only after I snacked on spaghetti after midnight? What? He said, do you always sprout Italian ice cream cones? And she responds, only after I snacked on spaghetti after midnight. What? Like, what does that mean? What does that mean? Like, genuine. What does it mean? Is that like some sort of innuendo? Like, I don't get it. Am I dumb? My vision's not quite right, but glasses make me look a sight. Enough to give the world a fright like a sprite. And that's just one thing. One thing. That entire movie, so funny. Like in that song, my vision's not quite right, but glasses make me look a sight. Enough to give the world a fright like a sprite. Wearing specs. In the middle of that song, so she's actually playing like I don't know what she's playing exactly. It's like she's winding some sort of like music box, I guess. I don't really know what's going on. I guess it's some sort of instrument. So she's winding it. And at some point in the middle of the song, she gets hit with the crank of the like the music box, and then it like attaches to her, and then she's like spinning on it, and you're like, what? All I see are stars. Suddenly, some days. I kind of like Deadpool. To be honest, I don't really like vulgar characters. I don't like Punisher. I think he's, I don't know. I don't like people who, I don't know. I don't know. Mixed, mixed. So I kind of like Deadpool, but I kind of don't at the same time. Same with Punisher. Kind of do, kind of don't. Oddly enough, I think my most watched superhero show was Static Shock. I love Static Shock! Static Shock. Superhero Static Shock. Woohoo! Superhero Static Shock. I was actually wanting to rewatch that because I remember it being so like tasteful, and it actually dealt with like darker topics without being too dark. And I feel like I know I could appreciate that if I watched it a second time. Like, I rewatch a lot of stuff, and I feel like Static Shock is one of those that I feel like would have a lot of rewatch value. Superhero Static Shock. Ooh. My vision's not quite right, but glasses. Okay, it is positive, so I'll just take it. My glasses make me look a sight, enough to give the world a fright like a sprite. Wearing specs. Oh, fiery little sprite, conflagration in the night. Don't play games with your sight if it leaves you in the dark. Kawaii Neko, have you seen Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go? I know it's a mouthful, but basically, a regular guy stumbles upon... No, he wouldn't be superhero in your eyes then, because it was a regular kid who became super in a way after he activated a robot. So he doesn't... Well, he kind of pilots the robot. So he pilots the robot some of the time. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! Fighting any evil that your Shaka Zooms hope. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! Defeating any foe. Antari. Sparks. No, Antari. Gibson. No, it's Antari. Sparks. Gibson. Otto. Nova. Chiro. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! If you need a hero, that's the name you should know. Super Robot Monkey Team Hyperforce Go! Come on with us, let's go. Rainbow monkeys, rainbow monkeys. Oh man, I want more Codename Kids Next Door. Oh man, that was such a good. It was such a good series. Now that I'm thinking about it, did they make their little galactic thing? Because that was like the whole like ending, right? The galactic thing. Codename Kids Next Door. Yeah. I remember. Superhero Static Shock. Woohoo! I remember I was thinking about the Phantom of the Opera. You know, I sing the Phantom of the Opera a lot on stream, and I remember somebody on like Tumblr or something said that Phantom of the Opera and Andrew Lloyd Webber stuff makes you have to like suspend reality, but like more than the normal thing, because what happens in his shows or his like stuff, his works, it's realistic, but somehow not at all. Like Phantom of the Opera, people think it's a ghost, right? So like you would have to suspend belief about ghosts not being real, but at least it's a straightforward kind of ghost story if you look at it that way. But somehow what he wrote was even weirder than that, because it's about a guy, the former director, who like gets chased out of this theater, and he ends up like living in a hole in the ground, and then ends up training this singer so that he could eventually marry her. And it's just such a weird plot. But somehow it's less realistic than just a ghost. You know what I mean? And that's what the post was saying. And I was like, you know what? I kind of see it. Those who have seen your face draw back in fear. I am that mask you wear. It's me they fear. Before it happened, I saw it. Before I touched it, I had it right here in my hand. Faith becomes a miracle. Faith becomes a miracle. Ah, ah. That was from what movie was that from? Was it The Secret of the Unicorn? The Last Unicorn? The Journey to the Unicorn? Before I touched it, I had it. I have to look it up now. How can I give you so many gifts when you already have so many of your own? I have to look it up. I guess I'll do it on the boat. Becomes a miracle. Faith becomes a miracle. Plant a seed in the ground. Take a look around and there's a flower. There's a cloud in the sky. A little time goes by and there's a shower. Faith becomes a miracle. This I know for sure. That's why I wait for a miracle. And I actually really like the video for that as well, like the movie. Because like visually, there's stuff going on and it's so, what's the word? Like interpretive. Because you don't really, they never fully tell you what's happening in that scene. It's just like from regular, like normal movie. And they're like on a boat, okay? So they're like literally on a boat when this is happening. And basically, for anyone who hasn't seen this movie, the scene is basically these 3 kids who kind of got isekai'd into this world. They have powers, 2 of them, but one of them doesn't. She doesn't know what's like going on, and they have to find a unicorn and save this unicorn from these evil guys, right? And in the middle of this boat, like midway through the movie, the evil guy actually tries to attack them using a dragon. And then everybody's running. This dragon is about to like capsize the ship. And she's just like looking into the dragon's eyes. And then she hears like a voice. And then it was like, how can I give you a gift when you have so many of your own? And then she just starts dancing. Now, if you look at it like that, it's just like, what? And then the dance, the dragon is responding to it. And then the scene changes, so it's kind of like a puppet show and not like her, not the whole scene. So it's like they're on a stage now, and the dragon is like dancing in the background, and then she's dancing in the foreground. And then there's like a mermaid there, and then like the mermaid never comes back. They had like one scene. The mermaid is only in that dance sequence. And then like the mermaid is like singing like the song. You're like ah, ah, ah. And she's just like dancing and you don't really know what's going on. And then so it was very interesting. And then the rest of the movie isn't in this like puppet show. It was like only for that scene. And they never tell you what her power is. She just somehow beat the dragon. And then back into like not the puppet show, the regular real world. The dragon puppet ends up getting burned. by the evil guy. So it's like, what? What happened? Ah, 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 ah. Okay, let me look it up. Faith becomes a miracle. Unicorn. It has to be like unicorn something. It was like Secret of the Unicorn. That was a lot of typing for just typing the word unicorn. Wow, it absolutely did not pop up. Some like random shorts popped up. Wow, it's not an obscure movie. I'm pretty sure a lot of people have seen this movie. Have you guys seen this movie? Secret of the Unicorn. I'm pretty sure it was called Secret of the Unicorn. Okay, so I actually. Oh, and this singer, one of the background singers, actually did Lion King. I actually found the song, but oddly enough, they're not telling me which movie it came from. It's like, oh, this person did this and this person did that. Oh, this is kind of funny. This I know for sure. That's why I. The sea serpent, boat, dragon, Miranda's dance, the mermaid's melody. Like, literally, the mermaid had no relevance. I see it in my soul's eye. Thank you for this. Where is this song? What's the name of the movie? Somebody list it. Somebody tell me what the movie was. What was it called? Oh, Voyage of the Unicorn. Voyage of the Unicorn. I knew it. I knew it had something to do with a unicorn. And then it was like voyage, journey. You see it? We found it eventually. We found it eventually. Ah. Maybe you can wiki the filmography of one of the characters to see the movie they have been in. That's true. Ah. Ah. And welcome back, Jesse. And your ramblings are a-okay, kawaii. It gives me something to chat about. Okay, we have 1 minute to departure. So let's go ahead and play some Wordle. Because it's going to take us time to arrive anyway. So let's see. What word? Movie? Yay! And that actually has a lot of like vowels. And somehow there was no vowel. So it must be a or u. Oh no. Jesse, I'm mm-mm. So let's think of A and U, audio. Oh, audio is a great word to get a lot of vowels. But no, we're not going to do that. Add. I feel like add. Vent? No. Advert? No. Add. Add. Okay, add is not a good word. Apply. Yeah, apply is a good word. Okay, so no double P. There wasn't even a single P. So, you know what? That's fine. What about... So we know A is the vowel. So let's try to make A the second letter. So like something ah. So like da, Dandy? No why though. Fanta, Fanta, don't you want the Fanta, Fanta? Fanta? That's not a word? Okay, fine. Yeah. Handle. Hand. Janky? Janky? No why. Wow. No why. That's actually pretty huge. So I think A is the only vowel, and it has to end with a vowel as well. So it has to be like something like that, like gala, garish, grand. Grand? Let's do grand. Very good. That's huge. That's huge. Foray, waist, Santa. Oh, Santa's a good one too. It is grass something. Gravy? No. No why. No why. Great? No. Because no E. I was thinking great, like great cheese. Gravel? Grapple? No. Grass. 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 And hello, Bella. How you doing? Life becomes a miracle. This I know for sure. That's why Rudo is hungry. Plant a seed in the ground. I'm doing amazing. A little time goes by and there's a shower. Oh, I can't give him like one by one. Ooh. I just know he's gonna continue to be hungry. Oh, he's still hungry? Wow. Let's just go ahead and give him another one. Okay, that should be enough. Is he mad at me? Okay, he's a little bit. He's fine. Life proceeds a miracle. This I know for sure. That's why I wait for a miracle. And those are pretty much all the lyrics to the song, by the way. It's like a little time goes by. So they mentioned the flower, the cloud, and then it's pretty much for the rest of the song. Like that's pretty much it. Are you good? Are you bad? So many shades of gray. Oh, how could you have lived so long and still not know? No. So don't be so surprised to see me know. Because I'm a villain, why pretend that it isn't true? Didn't realize what an awful little person I could be. Because we're all villains. Maybe you're killing someone. Maybe I'm killing someone. Maybe I'm killing you. Maybe you're killing me. Maybe. Okay. Alright, it's been fun, but you have stuff to do. No, you cannot leave. Just kidding. Thank you so much for spending some time with me. I hope that your work goes beautifully. And thank you. Maybe. Drawings on paper constructed of hope and stardust, gathering pieces of memories lost and forgotten in the void of night. Line up the pieces, caged is the bird with the pen and the paper of your heart, casting shadows of memories lost and forgotten in the void of night. Think nominate someday. There. Wow, I don't know why it took so long to notice that guy. You're not gonna get me. Where is the justice when the guilty all go free? Why don't we lock them up and throw away the key? I see a young man's anger burning in your eyes. What you see is my impatience with your normal compromise. Show me what's right about the wrongs that we allow. Real people need to feel protected here and now. This whole darn system's broken way beyond repair. It's just law, not law and order. No! Not much good and seldom fair. Laws are made for everyone, we're treated all the same. That bear got caught up in the battle. Till the lawyer's tricks can fix the blame. What about the victims? Waiting for some justice. How can we turn away and say, are we going to Maine or Dunbarton? We're going to a Maine. It's where the better deal is. And I wanna make the cuts. Your simple arguments have all been made before. The world's not black and white, the choice not either or. Perhaps it's time we drain the color from within, till we're back to seeing black and white and wrong and right again. Overwrought pronouncements won't improve the paradigm, till lawyers cutting deals becomes a crime. Let the corporations make the regulations and hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. Let the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk, his client gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice. Where is the justice for all the victims? Where is the justice? What good is law that can't punish those who break it? Politicians make their speeches all day long, while judges pushing pencils mostly get it wrong. Instead of loopholes for the laws to fall between, let them good old-fashioned payback grease the wheels of the machine. I thought they were Fleeta for a second. Isn't everybody sick to death of all this stuff? Can't we all stand up and say enough? What about the victims waiting for some justice? How can we turn away and say that's just the way things are? What about the families hiding in their houses, all afraid to walk the streets at night with all the doors locked tight? Tell me, where is the justice? If there's any justice. 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 Every time I challenge, he responds. He takes the bait as if he's taunting me. He waves 100 magic wands, and 100 men just cease to be. I haven't figured out just how. He doesn't kill them with a knife or a gun. But if you ask me here and now, I'm pretty sure that Kira is your son. His name is obviously fake. So he inoculates himself from me. He's waiting for my first mistake. So I'll wait also, but more patiently. Just like two actors on a stage, going through the motions that we both rehearsed. Our little new atomic age. Eyeball to eyeball, we'll see who blinks first. All or nothing, so let's get to it. This time stalemate, but just you wait. Clock is ticking, so let's just do it. No taboos, win or lose, go all in, win or lose. I know you're gonna like my brand new song. It's full of private and hidden clues, so we can find each other in a crowd. And when you do, you know I'm yours to use. I know we were born for just one thing. We're gonna make a perfect fit. I will be you will be my heart and I will be your eyes. It's you and me together, this is it. All or nothing, so let's get to it. Watching stream in bed with a half liter of Red Bull, that's scary. Be careful. You know, I love the Red Bull ads. I think they're so fun. Like, they go all in. But I do, like, hold my breath whenever I see, like, a dangerous trick. Like, there was one trick I saw where the guy, he was trying to jump through the... So basically, there was going to be two trucks that passed by. And then it's like one of those 18-wheelers. So, like, the inside of the, like, the actual car part, I don't know how to describe it. But basically, the cargo spot where the 18-wheelers were hollow. It was just like a box. So there was like a giant rectangle there on two trucks. And then they were gonna like drive past each other. And then he had to jump through the gap in between the two parts. And that freaked me out. Like, I was just like, no, be safe. Or like the people who like, there was one guy who was doing like, he was roller skating down a mountain. And I'm like, bro, stop. But at the same time, that's like what they're trained for. So like, I can't even be mad, you know? And then you know what? They got into a huge ad. So I'm sure like in that like world, it was prestigious. Like stunt doubles, you know, like it's dangerous, but you know what? They get paid. Listen to the families. Any grounds for all suspicion surely lie with me. I must catch this monster Kira, so the world will see. My son is exactly who he seems to be. Honor bound and bound by honesty. Alright, we will be raiding out. Thank you so much for coming, everyone. Are we in the middle of an ad? No, the ad didn't happen yet. I was watching for Saribot. But thank you so much for coming, everyone. Have a good night or morning. See you guys next time. Love you guys and stay sweet. Bye!